When I think about brand, I think about it a little bit differently. Running a university, brand is about who you are. It's about your identity, and it weaves through everything you do. And so that idea of brand and identity and positioning is more significant for us because it's not a logo. It's not a book that creates a color scheme. It's not just this identity packet. It is really, truly answering the question, who are you? 18 years ago, we revamped our entire strategy at UAT. And throughout that process, we realized we needed to come up with a different approach to admissions and marketing. And we started a search to find a kind of central integrated marketing partner. Fast forward a couple years, and 16 years ago, we had found FabCom, and we'd started working with them to develop our overall brand and identity and something that we could leverage throughout the organization. When we engaged with FabCom in the process of defining our identity and our brand, we were a fairly mature organization already. And so we needed somebody that could help pull us together and create cohesion in our identity and draw out something that tied all the different units together. When you run a university, there's lots of different players involved and everybody has a say. And so you need to have a North Star that galvanizes everybody along kind of one flag. When we first hired FabCom, the next thing I knew, there was this team of people that descended on our organization, started interviewing our customers, our staff, our management, our leadership. They just really wanted to find out everything they could know about who we were. And that's really important. FabCom developed their own methodology called neuromarketology that breaks down the profile of your consumer or your persona of your target market. They look at that in many different levels because they can get much more nuanced and much more fully variable on how they approach every one of your unique customers. The reality is that every one of your customers is different and they're all at a different decision-making stage. And the ability to address each different customer at each different stage without a one-size-fits-all approach is super important. It makes your marketing dollars go so much further, and it lets you really reach the customer where you need to. And that's what FabCom's good at getting to the bottom of, is what is the difference in your value proposition, challenging those assumptions, making sure that there is a product market fit there, and then driving forward with a strategy, whether it's creative, it's a business strategy, or it's a technology strategy that ties those together and delivers something that sets you apart in a positive way, delivers new value to your clients, and creates a more engaging customer experience. FabCom keeps pace with us and pushes us and stays in a growing fashion where they're always learning and always developing, and they don't get stale. And that's very important for us in a company that is constantly reinventing ourselves. They stay current with us. When I think about the spirit of FabCom, there's this common thread no matter who's there over 16 years of evolution. There's this genetic, it's a culture of really protecting the customer, their clients, and doing what's right. It's really powerful to see an entity that has integrity but can marry that with edginess. You want an agency that's competitive, but you need a competitive agency that you can still trust. And those two things don't always go hand in hand. And that power of the and that combines competitiveness and trust, integrity and edginess really creates a little bit of magic. Having had that support from FabCom along the way, it's been something that's let me change our organization over and over and over again for the last 16 years. The advice I would give other CEOs when they're trying to evaluate an integrated marketing partner, what you need to think about is who can you trust to do the work, but who adds something you don't have? Who adds personality and panache that you don't have in your organization? Who adds the level of competitiveness and edge that you can still trust that you don't have in your organization? That's what you want to look for.